So I've had a bit of a journey today with my Mercedes SL. Very recently I did a gearbox service where I changed the oil and the filters. However, it's been driving great for 2 days. I parked the car, and when I came back after a couple of days, all of a sudden when I went to drive the car away, it was really kind of as if somebody was putting their foot on the pedal and trying to rev it, and it was stuttering almost, a little bit like I didn't have any fuel because I was quite low. So I put some petrol in it, and the problem kind of seemed to disappear, but it still does it. It's still as if the car doesn't know what speed it's doing. When I look at the dashboard, I'm getting an ABS fault and an ESP, electronic stability program fault. So got back home with all the diagnostic tools that I have, plugged it in, and when I looked at the sensors, the rear left sensor is showing a different speed and it's jumping up and down. Normally when ABS sensors don't work, they either work or they don't. But on this occasion, when I look at the live information, I've got say 10 mile an hour speed on all three wheels, but the rear left, it sits at say 2 mile an hour, then it'll jump up to 10 mile an hour, then back down to 2 and then up to 10 every sort of couple of seconds. And normally when ABS sensors don't work, they either work or they don't. You don't normally get that sort of fluctuation. So I went out and bought another ABS sensor just to kind of prove it, plugged it in, lo and behold, exactly the same symptoms when I ran it through the diagnostic. I then thought maybe the actual sensor end wasn't near enough to the ring, because they can wear down. So I measured it with my calipers, and Mercedes has about 0.3 mil to about 1.5 mil of a gap between the end of the sensor and the ABS ring. When I measured it, it was more like about 2 mil. So I very diligently, on my old sensor, which I think is absolutely fine, filed away the actual body, not the sensor, but the body, and that allowed it to protrude that much more closer to the ring. Put it all back on the car, same problem. So I think bottom line is, it's the ABS ring. And I'm asking you now, what do I do? Because I know how to change it. I just don't want to change it, because it means I've got to take the caliper off. I've got to try and take the hub nut off, which then pulls off the spline. I've got to take all the linkages as well. And working on myself on a drive when I haven't got the comfortable, normal ergonomic height of being in a garage, I don't particularly want to do it. But the part is pennies. The part only cost about £15. So what would you do? It's probably going to take me the best part of half a day, 3/4 of a day to do. Trying to find a garage that could do it, that's another problem, that they're always fully booked. So do I just spend the pain and effort and do it myself? Or do I take it somewhere? Let me know. I'd love for you to give me some guidance, and I appreciate any advice you can give in the comments below. Thank you.